All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. On the ground. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Harper now.
Second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double. Now around second, going for third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one just misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And the 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
And he deals.
Wow.
He swings and fouls one off.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. And that one almost got him.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Blackmon checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. 2-0. Contreras stands at first with one out. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with two outs. James Outman digs in for the Guardians. That's a base hit around third. Here comes the throw. The run comes across and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mitch Garver, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Josh Young stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So up next, Josh Harrison. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Lopez back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got it by him for the K. And next for LA, Luke Raley. Out towards left center. Yelich on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Back here in Cleveland. And now batting Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch.
Mike Trout.
Raley going back on this one. Still going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Way back there. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Blackman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. And now it's filled up.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Jimenez to first. Now 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Jimenez gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. On the ground to the left. Young tosses to first. Fletcher retired. Here's Andres Jimenez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Outman puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, James Outman. The wind of the pitch.
James Outman.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Taveras pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Josh Young. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
To Jimenez. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate.
Got him! And here in Cleveland, now it's Christian Yelich.
Guardians. The
The
left
pitch.
fielder, Christian.
That's inside. And that is ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Josh Harrison will hit next.
Harrison.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. Goldie under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. He's safe. At the plate, William Contreras. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Trout off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that deep.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back, and now the DH, Jeimer Candelario. Lopez back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Luke Raley. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. The throw into second, safe at second.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
0-1 now. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in the...
Now this is through for a base hit. Blackmon around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Torres leads off second with nobody out. Fletcher. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Garver now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. Josh Young digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Late on that fastball. 2-2 on the way. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's David Fletcher. Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sends it over to first. Fletcher retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jimenez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. So in now for the Angels, Leody Taveras. Right side. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian
The pitch.
Yelich. Now pitching for
And that's outside. Wants the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Harrison.
And there's two away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. And makes the grab. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Bryce Harper to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Foul ball there. Arenado over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Harrison to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras.
The catcher.
Wants back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. There's Chuck Nasty.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss there. One out. Runners at first and second. Got him. And there's two down. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
First baseman, Mitch Garver. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Jimmy Herman.
Onto the home run porch and left, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. And here is Josh Young. Fletcher brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jeimer Candelario. And there's a strike.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Young makes the grab, one away. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. On the ground right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. That's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, here's Yelich at the dish.
For the Guardians,
And the right-hander back to work.
Christian
They say you win.
Yelich.
1 for the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Harrison.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Harper puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Lopez makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Throw to first, ball game. And